What is up, guys? It's Creeper Gamer here, and I'm back with another deck list. So today I'm going to be taking a look at a new deck I have recently built. It's Raidraptors. Raidraptors isn't quite an old deck, but it's the first time I've ever built it, and I really like it. I've won a couple of games with it, and yeah. So without further ado, I'm gonna jump straight into the main deck here. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the monsters first. So first I play 3 Tribute Lanius. Tribute Lanius is, I'll say, kind of a key card. Depends on how the playstyle, what you built is, but sorry guys, hay fever. In my opinion, it is a key card. Basically, what you do is when it's a normal summon or special summon, you send a Raidraptor card from your deck to the graveyard during the main phase, and also if this card is destroyed by battle this turn, you can add a 1 rank up quick play spell from your deck to your hand. So it's pretty good. It's an add and a minus at the same time, but you can also get pluses off from sending cards to the graveyard. Next we are going to be showing you the Vanishing Lanius. Vanishing Lanius is, I would say, definitely a must-have in any Raidraptor deck, just because if it's normal or special summon another Raidraptor, and it does not say you can't special summon himself. So it's brilliant. So if you open up a 3 in your hand and you're like, oh, it's a dead hand, you can just go normal, special, boom. You can make an instant rank monster there. So that's all that's really for that one. It's kind of generic, but it's still very good. Next, we have 3 Mimicry Lanius. Mimicry Lanius, I mainly send to graveyard using Tribute Lanius. Because basically, his normal effect is, well, his first effect, sorry, is when he's normal special summon, increase the level of all monsters on field, or Raidraptors on field. During the turn that this is basically sent to the graveyard, you can banish it and add 1 Raidraptor monster from your deck to your hand. So I don't use him for the first effect. I mainly use him just to send, banish, add, something I do need. So yeah. Next we have 3 Fuzzy Lanius. Fuzzy Lanius, in my opinion, again, is a very good card, and you should definitely play it. It basically special summons itself if you control other Raidraptors except for this one. So if you have, I don't know, Vanishing Lanius on field, you've opened up 3 Vanishing Lanius and a Fuzzy Lanius. If you've opened that up, that's like a god hand. If you do, but yeah, so its other effect is when it's sent to the graveyard, you can add a Raidraptor Fuzzy Lanius from your deck to your hand, so you can just add another one of him. So it's pretty good. Next, I have 2 Skull Eagles. I mainly play him for the Fiend Eagle in my extra deck. If this card is detached, you can target a Raidraptor card in your graveyard and add it to hand. Also, the XYZ monster that is equipped with these gains 300 attack for each. So gains 300, so gains 600 in total, which is quite a nice number. You know, every little helps. So yeah. Next, I have 2 Sharp Laniuses. I use the Sharp Lanius sometimes. It's mainly just there to make up the numbers. It's got an okay effect. So if I'm facing down, I don't know, like 3k beat sick and it's got like, I don't know, 2k defense, I'll play him out. I'll go, because basically what his effect is, when he's normal special summoned, he changes 1 face up attack position monster your opponent controls into face up defense position. And if this card's attacked this turn, you can target 1 Raidraptor monster in your graveyard and special summon it. It's pretty good, so you could literally just go attack, main phase 2, special summon, overlay, detach, play today's. Okay, so next we have, I definitely want to play this at 3, I just can't find another one, which is kind of annoying me, but oh well. Is Raidraptor Booster Strix. This is a very good card. Basically, if your opponent attacks a XYZ monster that you want to keep on the field, then you literally just ditch this and you destroy the attacking monster, which is really good. Last but not least, for the monsters, I play one Necro Vulture. So Necro Vulture is basically you distribute a Raidraptor monster you control, then type 1 spell, rank up magic in your graveyard, add it to the hand. It's pretty good. So if you have like a dead XYZ or something on the field, you can just issue, and it's a Raidraptor, you can literally just go, tribute this for this effect, add the rank up something else, and then, you know, you're more set in your ways. Okay, next we have the spells. So we're going to start with the rank up magics. So I play 3 Skip Force. Skip Force is really good if I don't have like a level. So if I make a level 4 and I don't have any level 5s left, then I can make a rank 6 straight away. If I open, and if I have 2 of them in hand, I can make a rank 8. So, you know, it's pretty nifty to have. Next is just the generic 1 rank up magic. Yeah, there's not really much to say about this one. It's just generic and ranks up once, which is still handy and nifty in its own way. Last one I have is rank up magic soul. Rank up magic soul shade force. It's basically pay half your life points, target a XYZ monster in your graveyard, then summon one that is 2 ranks higher than the one you've chosen, equip the one you've chosen to the one you special summoned from your extra deck. It's pretty good. I'll say it's more of a late game one, so if you have like a rank 8, then you can make your rank 10 in your extra deck, which is, yeah, pretty good. Next, we're getting into the Raidraptor cards. I have 3 Raidraptors Ultimate Mace. It's pretty good. It's generic. It allows your monsters to gain 1000 attack, and when it's attacked, you can add a rank up magic spell from your deck to your hand. If you do, you take no battle damage, so you know it's pretty good in that way. Pretty good. Next, I definitely want to play 3 of it, but I've only got 2 at the moment. Is Raidraptor Cool. Basically, you can just special summon the same card out. So if you have like a, I don't know, Mimicry Lanius, you can just issue go target special, boom, getting effects off for days. Next, I have 2 Raptor Nests. Again, self-explanatory. If you control 2 or more Raidraptors, you add a Raidraptor from your deck to your hand. Lots of spells is Pot-Duality. Everyone knows what Pot-Duality is, so there's no point in explaining. But for those of you who don't, it's reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, and just pick one from there and shuffle the last 2 back into your deck. Okay, so on to spells. I play 2 Raptor Gusts. It basically is, it's basically, it just denies anything like a spell or trap card that is activated. So if you're going against Magic Spectres or something and they try and tornado you or something, you can just go like, oh yeah, flip, negate it, destroy it, yeah. Okay, so I think if I'm correct, because I'm not sure, but pendulums, I think they count as spells, so when they activate their effect, you can go like, oh yeah, deny it, because I'm pretty sure it is, they do count as spells, if I'm correct. Next, I played 2 Raidraptor Readness. This turn, if you control, basically when you activate it, Raidraptor monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. And if you have a Raidraptor monster in your graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard and you take no damage this turn. So, but it doesn't specify that it has to be that turn or the next turn. So you could do it in the same turn, really. Last but not least, 1 Compulse and 1 Woboku. So yeah, so that's the main deck. Gotta love the Woboku. That's the main deck. Now we're going to get into the extra deck, so we're going to go from highest to lowest. So I play 1 Ultimate Falcon. This card's really good. I've never actually managed to get it out, but when I do, it shall be glorious. Okay, so it's basically, it's unaffected by card. Sorry. I'm trying to read off screen, I have never gotten it out. So, okay, so basically, it's unaffected by card effects. You can detach 1 from this card. For the rest of the turn, all monsters your opponent controls lose 1000 attack. Also, your opponent cards and effects cannot be activated. if this card has Raidraptor XYZ material, once per turn during the end phase, you can make all monsters your opponent controls lose 1000 attack. If your opponent controls no monsters, you inflict a K to him. So either way, your opponent's taking damage, so it's a good card to have. I've never gotten it out, but I hope to in the future I will get it out. Next is Satellite Cannon Falcon. This is a really good card. I've gotten it out once or 2 or 3 times. Can't really remember, but it's a really good card. If my camera will focus, you can see it. There we go. You basically, when it's summoned using XYZ, if this card is XYZ summoned using a Raidraptor monster, you can literally, it's a heavy storm for your opponent. It is literally a heavy storm, and your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to it. During each player's turn, you can detach one, target one monster your opponent controls, and it loses 800 attack for every Raidraptor card you have in your graveyard, which will be a lot, because you go through your monsters like no tomorrow. Next, I play 2 Revolutionary Falcon. All of the Raidraptor XYZ monsters kind of basically do the same each, but they all have like different wordings and different side effects. But anyway, so this one is basically you can attack each special summon monster your opponent controls once. Also, it can you can add summon to them. It's about if it inflicts. If the card battles a face-up special summon monster your opponent controls, its attack and defense becomes 0. If this card has a XYZ material attached to it, once per turn you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it, and if you do, you deal equal half of its attack points to your opponent. So if they got like a 3k, you do them 15. So yeah. Next, for rank 5s, I play a Blaze Falcon. Blaze Falcon's really good. Especially when this inflicts foul damage to your opponent. You can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Once per turn you can detach and destroy as many special summon monsters your opponent controls, and you inflict 500 for each. So it is like a Just Desserts in a sense. So I was just looking because I have a Just Desserts right there, so let's make sure it's the right attack or damage. Yeah, so it's like a Just Desserts really, but better. Next I have a Stranger Falcon. Stranger Falcon is really good. Again, they basically all do the same thing. They love to target special summon monsters. Basically, once per turn you can detach detach one XYZ material from this card, then target one monster your opponent controls, destroy it. If you do, inflict the damage of its original attack points. If this card is in your possession and destroyed, you can basically target one Raidraptor in your graveyard, special summon it, except for this card, and if you do, this becomes a material for it, which is really good. So it's like, if like they got rid of that, and then all of a sudden you manage to get down that next time, then they got rid of that, you could target that, bring it out, and then give it a XYZ material, and I'm pretty sure you can nuke again, which would be pretty sweet if you could. I might look that up. Okay, this video is getting a bit long. Rise Falcon, it basically he basically takes the attack of any special summon monster your opponent controls and gains it as its own. Ice Seraph is detach 1, negate every effect on the field, and also gains 300 for every effect that was negated. Okay, next is Force Strix, a key card in any Raidraptor deck. It allows you to, it basically gains 500 attack for each Raidraptor monster you control, and also it allows you to gain an extra +1 card in your hand by detaching. Blade Runner Falcon, if the difference between you and your opponent's life points is different by 3k, it gains 3k. And also if it detaches one, you can destroy a monster. Rise Falcon is exactly the same Fiend Eagle is exactly the same as a couple of the other cards. It basically targets one special monster your opponent controls, inflict damage to its equal life points, but it doesn't destroy it, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Okay guys, video's running a bit long, but all I'm going to say is if you like this video, please leave a like, and if you're interested in further content, please subscribe. And it's been Creepo Gamer, and have a great day.